So in the last video I talked about my revelation of how fixing my diet turned out to probably be the best decision I've ever made in terms of improving my productivity and quality of life as a developer. And I shared some basic tips about what healthy foods have really worked out for me personally, but today I wanted to share some of the cool cheat codes that I've found because, trust me, I know just how depressing it is when you start to go on that journey of fixing your diet and trying to get a six-pack, and you realize that, oh, you're supposed to have no more than 24 grams of sugar a day, and as soon as you start reading the labels, everything you find out starts to horrify you. So, today I want to share some of the solutions that I have helped stop me from going insane because, I'm still human. I do enjoy snacks, especially when I have a long day at work, so here are the foods that I've found taste awesome, but also don't up your health and actually have lots of good stuff that helps your workout. So, number one, by far the best snack cheat I have found are Quest Snickerdoodle cookies. The chocolate chip ones are, they're alright, but the Snickerdoodle ones actually taste like Snickerdoodle. And here's the best part. It's only got 1 gram of sugar. Yeah, you heard that correctly. 1 gram of sugar. You don't even have to feel guilty when you're snacking on this cookie. It's literally just the perfect food. Lots of protein to help your workout, barely any carbs, and 1 gram of sugar. I am telling you, it literally does not get any better than this. So if you're healthy most of the day, but you still want something sweet to snack on sometimes, my guy, I'm telling you, Quest Snickerdoodle cookies is the answer you've been looking for. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not going to give you any links, but you can find them at pretty much any usual grocery stores like Target. Now, the second food that I've found, which is in a similar vein, is Magic Spoon cereal. Now, I'll be honest, as an American who grew up having cereal for breakfast every day, I was extremely depressed when I realized all the cereal that I grew up with was just bowls of sugar, that were completely destroying my six-pack. But once I found Magic Spoon, it felt really good to just be able to wake up and have a bowl of cereal again without feeling guilty because I knew I wasn't just swallowing bowls of sugar anymore. Magic Spoon cereal, especially the cinnamon and the cocoa flavors, taste just like their unhealthy counterparts, but without any of the sugar. And instead, they actually just replaced it with protein, which again is great for your workout. And third, the last food that is not as healthy, but if you're like me and you really missed ice cream, when you start your health journey and you realize that a typical cookie dough scoop has like 30 grams of sugar, and then you're like, damn, that is more than my entire day's worth of sugar. Well, don't worry, because after taking a quick stroll to see what my options were, and after trying a bunch of different things out, I have found 2 brands of ice cream. One is called Protein Pint, and the other is called Halo. And what makes them special is, unlike normal ice cream, these only have 6 grams of sugar per serving. And here's the crazy part. It tastes exactly identical to normal ice cream. Like, no joke, it's just as delicious as you remember ice cream being, but without a bazillion grams of sugar. And it has a lot of protein too. So it's literally just a win-win on every front. Again, 6 grams of sugar, which is still a lot, but hey, for the taste, it really doesn't get much better than this. I think the biggest thing I've taken away from all this is you don't actually have to sacrifice taste for health. Like, I had no idea that companies like this existed, where they were making food that tasted fucking amazing and actually wasn't filling your gut up with sugar. Like, if these smaller companies can do this, I have no idea why the bigger, more popular brands that have more money don't do this, but, whatever. Like, you're not gonna find this shit unless you go out looking for it, and that's why I'm telling you here. Now, I have 2 pieces of advice that I'd like to give you before I end the video. First is you should know that the downside of these foods is A, they are a little more expensive, and B, if you eat too much of them, they will give you gas. Like, if you have 2 cookies a day, probably fine, but if you do more than that, you will probably feel it for a few hours. So yeah, remember, these are snacks when you have a long day or you just need something to get you through the hour. Like, these are not meals. Have them, after lunch or dinner or something. Or maybe if you don't have time to make breakfast. But do not spam them just because you can. Otherwise, trust me, your friends will not appreciate being in your proximity. Something new that I learned is apparently the way your body works is when you get hungry for a few hours, that feeling is actually your body starting to eat itself. And it does this by eating the oldest, most damaged cells and parts of your body first. And that is because the oldest damaged cells are the ones that usually cause problems first. So, if at all possible, try not to snack in between meals. Let yourself feel hungry for the hours in between. Because if you snack between lunch and dinner, you're actually turning off the hunger mechanisms that tells your body's cells to start cleaning house. So respect the schedule. Try not to snack in between. But if you must snack in between, you might as well snack on something healthy that's not just raw sugar. But these are just the foods that I have found, and I'm sure there's more, so what about you? What sort of great tasting snacks that are also healthy for you have you found? Leave a comment down below because I would love to see your findings and experience as well. But regardless, thanks for watching, and as always, hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around.